I'm going to tell you about milking a shout out and why it is so important to keep that shout out alive. So we have the shout out up. The last thing that we're going to end it with again, once we feel like it's just kind of laying there, is our group page link. I will usually say something like, thank you so much for everybody who's already joined my group, because I've also put it in a comment above. I would love for everybody to come see what else I have to offer, plus I love giveaways. Drop my group page link. I know that day one, I'm also going to attempt to flip that shout out. Unless it's too late, I might wait no later than the next day. But I'm going to go back to that person and I'm going to ask them with my flip message if they want to take that post over. That is the best way for me to do a business share with that person. I'm going to then, day 4, if they didn't take it over, I'm going to go back to that shout out and I'm going to comment again on that post with something like, I want to give fear of missing out. I think I've gotten back to everyone who wanted the Sunless Tanner and I've accepted everyone into my group. If you want to get in on my next order, say so below. Here's my group page link again. I drop it again. That's day 4. I wait just a few minutes because I know that that person's going to get a notification that someone commented on it. I go back to that person, asking them again, are they sure that they don't want to take it over? Giving them my second flip attempt, okay? Let's assume that they don't take it over. Day 8, I'm putting all this in my calendar. I'm going to go back to that shout out and I'm simply going to reboost it, bring it back up into shout out land. I'm going to add a couple of pictures, a couple of comments. I'm going to then do my third flip attempt. I'm going to go back to them a few minutes later and I'm just going to say, I know you're not interested in taking over this post, but do you have any friends that may be interested in, an extra stream of income? Somebody that you may think may want to do this. Why am I going to do that? I'm going to do that because I'm again planting that seed. I'm still watering that seed, but it's also kind of giving them that thought of, okay, maybe I do want to do this. Let's assume that they don't take it over. I'm going to still go back to it on day 15. I'm going to just drop some more comments and stuff in the group, in there, maybe my group page link. Day 30, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep those posts alive. And I've also watered that seed 3 times in the process.